What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The odd incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany him. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure are your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Bruh, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided, episode 2.
Konečná stanice, Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Wish the graphics looked like this when we was playing.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Out off.
Everything should be in order.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna try to meet him at the office. Damn, he big as hell! We only got time for one episode today, guys, but I did do a Blues and Bullets and a Godfather 2 today, so y'all got 3 videos today.
So sorry.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. You damn clank. Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
How you doing?
Man, seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Well, I call you
Yeah.
bitch then.
I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been there a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Připravte si papíry.
Who?
Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
You see my papers?
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like...
Whoa, the bitch just came out the wall already. Already, bitches. You see that? My bad. Did you see? Rewinding.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
She looked like something off Finding Nemo in the face.
Hand over your papers.
I just handed it to dude outside, man. God damn. Big ass Call of Duty kill streak in my face.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that.
Is everybody here augmented, yo? It seemed like everybody outside had enhancements.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
They got me. They got your boy.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Finally, we get some action.
Please, can you help?
Stand back, let me help.
30 hours after the train station bombing. Okay.
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Alright. Can we get some action now? Alright. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and save. I always keep a few save files. Okay. Regroup before heading out. Make sure we take all this stuff. I don't even remember all the controls. I'm trying to remember them. Stash right here. How to not get yourself killed. That's a book you was reading? What about this?
So let's keep going. First of all, let me...
Okay, what else do we have?
We're talking about the AUG incident.
Okay, can we put things in our stash, by the way?
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened yesterday. Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vid-call number?
What does this do?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Multi-tools can hack devices of any security rating. Or click on.
Just activate your TV system.
We just want to make sure we read all this stuff. This game is a lot slower paced than the other shit, so
I'll keep you safe.
give me a break, goddammit.
As you wish.
There we go. That ain't nothing in here. Stun gun ammo. I'll take that. Alright, now how do we open up that? I need to get that upgrade so I can pick up heavier objects. Alright, here we go.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Sarif.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Alright, let's ask about Megan Reed and then Pritchard.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Rokaseca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Alright.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm, meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia. The walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Sarif.
Dude, Adam, he looked like he pure machine. He more machine than goddamn Darth Vader out this bitch. He got the Jack's arms, but they rubber though. All right. Let's take a look at our objective. What are we supposed to be doing right now? Is this the one? Regroup before heading out. All right. Alright. We gotta get our equipment fixed. It looks like I could be able to get no action this episode because it's
good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Ogs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Oh, shit.
Dr.
Really?
Fuller, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen!
Oh, come on, man. I didn't mean to fall down that far. It's saving right now? Ain't that about a bitch? Hold up. Alright, I wanted to hack this before we went down there. Alright, let's go ahead. This shit is easy.
Likvidátor Scott už tam byl, ale že by něco hlásil jsem ještě šíř.
We're gonna try that shit again. Cause I'm looking, we got a 45% chance of getting busted right here. We gotta basically reach this. So in order to reach the green, you gotta hack all the stuff on the way to it. So let's go ahead and do this.
Anomaly detected.
See, now we can do it.
Trace proof access granted.
Jak si to pro boha můžou plíst?
I don't know what that bitch is talking about. All right, what do we have in here that we can use? We got a computer with some access codes on it. I don't really see nothing else in here. These books don't do nothing. You do get some points for them, though. What do we have here? Damn, I ain't ready for that. All right, we'll come back to that later. We're not really ready for all that. We got to help this guy in the bookstore. I don't even know my way around this.
Yours to carry. No one can redeem you but yourself.
You can't go through that door? I am trying to find the map. Menu marks important locations include merchants, blah, blah, blah. I am trying to find where we are supposed to be. We're supposed to go here. That is so... I don't like that you cannot... Can we just set a waypoint? Nah, you can't. Yeah, like you can't even set it so that it tells you exactly where to go. That's one of the things I thought they were going to add after they didn't have it on the last one. Because then you got to keep pausing it. You got to keep pausing the game to see we got to go. Like, that's ass. Like, we on our way. This is going to probably be the last thing we do on this episode.
I saw him last night out behind the ring.
I know this ain't the usual shoot 'em up, bang, bang y'all like, but hey, bruh, it is what it is. Alright, we gonna go down this way? How do I get back there? Can I get back there?
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
So we gotta find a way to get back there then. I'm trying to find an entry. Yeah, we can't
forget about your permit authentication card.
Hey! Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
What? What do you mean?
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
Must have left it in my other coat.
You expect me to believe that?
I expect you to believe that my docs are up to date.
I wish it was that simple. Unfortunately, brand new measures just got implemented. If you try to continue this way without latest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
But what I gotta do though?
Supposing I wanted to pass through here right now, before getting this special document of yours. Any way for me to do that?
Sure. I suggest our pay-and-go plan. It consists of you paying me, and then me letting you go.
You mean bribery?
Wink wink, my friend. I prefer the term standard fine. Tell you what, I'll even give you the good citizen discount. Just this once.
Man, I ain't got no $700!
This document agent you mentioned, you see the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints. For your cover.
Man, that is some bullshit. That is a side quest that I'll probably do. I'm not gonna record that though. This is some bullshit. I'm just trying to get through. I can't do that right in front of them people.
Oh.
I need to find a way to get back there. And there, yeah. There's a ladder here. There has to be another way for us to get back there.
I will charge you with obstruction if you do not disperse.
Alright guys, we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna play some other shit. I'm gonna highlight y'all next episode of Deus Ex. I'm sorry, wasn't really much action on this episode. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Also leave a like on the video. Bye.